Alright. Uh, one of the things I decided to make a video about is inappropriate dance teaching analogies. I do some dance teaching sometimes, not very frequently. I like thinking of ways to explain things. I guess partly because of my job, I have to be able to explain sometimes quite complex medical information. Who you dance with determines what kind of dancer you end up, right? And the analogy is, in stonemasonry, to make a flat surface, you have the surface of some stone and another stone, and you can put I think it's a powder coating on one stone, and then rub the other stone across it, and then all the bits that stick out, they get the coating rubbed off, and so you know that they need to be trimmed down a bit. Like eventually through that process with the rubbing and stuff, you end up with two perfectly matching surfaces, right? If you only use two stones, then you could end up with a concave and a convex surface, because they fit perfectly together, but they're not flat. So if you have three bits of stone, then if one of them started, like if one pair started getting a bit convex and concave, it wouldn't be matched on the third one, and so the third one would act as a check and balance type thing to stop any curve that was developing from developing. And so you end up with three lovely flat surfaces. And the way that this is the important bit, the way that is like dancing is, if in part dancing you only ever dance with one person, you'll get really good at dancing with that one person, but you might not be any good at dancing with anyone else, because you'll get used to the things that they do wrong, and they'll compensate for mistakes that you make, and you'll get used to as well, especially in lead and follow dancing, like maybe a particular move that's always followed by another particular move. If you want to ever be able to dance with anyone else, you need to practice dancing with lots of different cats. Excuse me. My cat was eating something it shouldn't have been eating. I've forgotten where I was. Oh well, that's why you should dance with lots of different people.